Hello, everybody. How's it going? Huge ass. Thanks for becoming a member, as well as, let's see. This bitch, Fat Llama loves you, and huge ass as well. You three are also important. I love all three of you equally. But I mean, let's face it. This woman right here, royalty. Royalty. I will say this. Oh, it's your birthday. All right, before I say anything, I have to give Julie Collins, member for 17 months, her birthday song.
Ouch.
Oops. Well, that's good too.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Happy birthday to you, Julie, and anyone else may be celebrating a birthday today. And of course, to all of you April babies, happy birthday to you all. Okay, so somebody texted me and brought up a valid point. They were like, isn't that amazing that Yabahandra can become a member of your channel, right? But if anybody in the Yabahandra or Sam Hawks camp tries to watch anybody else or joins their channel, onto the Tumblr they go. It is just another example of how hypocritical these two thin-skinned sows are. They want to be in control at all times, and they can't handle the fact that neither one of them have any control right now. They really want, they think they have control. Or at least they're giving the illusion that they have control, but there's no control, but they want to control it so fucking bad, and it's so sad. But, oh well, thanks for becoming a member. If we were pathetic enough to have Tumblrs, I'm sure you'd be on it, but we're not going to do that because we're like 40-something years old. So, anyway. They lose their shit, hypocrites. Exactly, Hugh Jess. But listen, I'm not going to complain. Thanks for the $2.99. Technically, it's like $2.09, right? Because 30%, I think, are on their time. But either way, thank you for the $2 and change. I much appreciate it. I'll use it nicely. I'll use it wisely. So anyway, housekeeping items, church bulletin items. Like I said, make sure you like the stream on the way in. Go ahead and share this stream out on the Twitter. Make sure everybody comes piling in here. It's going to be these tweets we're going to look at. I mean, I just can't even believe the things I was sitting in my office last night reading to find out that Yabahandra was Negs' biggest fan. And not only Negs' biggest fan, but shared Negs' ideologies. Just wait till we get to those tweets. Just proves that Yamba is an even bigger fraudulent fraudster than we ever thought she is. She found Hater Nation, and just like with other people, completely reworked her personality, reworked her beliefs, just so she could fit in and not piss off people like Michael B. Petty, so she can get them shout outs and get invited to all those panels with remember the panels they were doing? Like, the girl loves some clout, but we're gonna get into all of that. Huge ass, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Alicia, Bellin, Debonair Baby, Dirty Uncle Sal, whoop whoop, Lumpy Space, and Point and Laugh. Thank you so much. Actually, no, I should say, make sure you thank Huge Ass for giving you a membership each. Much appreciated. What is this? Highlight my comments to chap a couple. And oh, what comments? Hold on. Which comment, Dirty Uncle Sal? Pronounce the whole beast wrong. Obese! It's obese! Anyway, okay, really quick. Church bulletin items. Some things we got to catch up on. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. It may move to 10 or 11. It depends. I'm going to repeat what I said, members only, even though it should stay members only, because, you know, that's what they pay for. But I'm going to repeat it. I usually do lunch with my brother-in-law on Saturdays. But I think I'm going to host movie night with dinner Saturday night. So I'm going to tell him come over to dinner instead. If he doesn't want to do that, we'll probably have lunch, but he'll probably want to come to dinner instead. So if I don't end up having lunch, I'm going to move the stream out to like probably 10 or 11 a.m. to accommodate the West Coasters and beyond. There's not really much beyond that, Alaska and Hawaii. And then the date changes, right? Dateline, whatever. So that'll probably get moved up. But right now it's tentative 9 a.m. Eastern, 8:15 for members only. We're going to go back into Just Breezing today. That woman has lost her ever-loving mind. And I just saw something very fucking disturbing on Twitter as well. Screenshot, but I need proof. Person who sent me that, I need proof. Oh, did I respond? Oh, I just hit send now. The person who sent me that, I just responded back to you. I need proof of that before I bring it out on Saturday. But, like, screenshots would be nice. But Just Breezing today has lost her mind. I mean, she's posting alleged photos of her behind on Twitter. And her sycophants are like, Chantal is going to be so mad when she sees this. I'm just like, I can't handle it. But not just that. She continues her doxing ways. And now she's trying to justify doxing Busy Little Bee and Busy Little Bee's husband by saying, well, Busy covers the things I put out on the internet, so everything on the internet's fair game. And I'm like, but Busy's not putting her husband on the internet. You did. All Busy does is react to Just Breezen's YouTube content. Just Breezen irresponsibly put her daughter on the internet. She got a whole new scandal about that. We'll talk about that Saturday. She puts the baby daddy on the internet. And then her responses to Doc's Biz Little B for covering that, because I don't know why. But anyways, we're not going to get too much into it. We'll wait for Saturday. I'm going to go back in time with Busy. Yeah, we need proof. I'm glad you're asking for proof too. We're going to go back in time with Busy, and we're going to start with the girl. We're going to see who she was, where she came from, how the garlic bread thing happened. And we're just going to delve into how she became the monster she is today. Because she's become quite the monster. But we're not here. We're not here for a lopsided Bigfoot. No. We are here for Yamahandra. Before we get to Yamahandra, I forgot about this. I want to talk about something briefly that I wasn't prepared to have ready. Hold on. I want to talk about something. I want to give a little thank you to a farmer. I don't know who this person is. I never even saw this name before in my life. But whoever you are, I want to thank you for something. Give me 1 second. Happy birthday to you. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's been a lot of confusion. Do you guys see me? Yes. There's been a lot of confusion, a lot of talk about pistachio. I think we all know the talk about pistachio. A lot of people are demanding that I speak on it. I'm not going to, okay? My relationship with Pistachio is not one where I'm going to talk to her through a camera. I have conversations with her privately, whether they're conversations that I have concerns about, things I've raised with her. All of that goes to her one-on-one. Why anybody thinks I owe them a public statement. Now, if she was hurting somebody else, it'd be a different story. But whatever the fuck you think is going on, that's your opinion. I really don't care. But whatever. You know what I mean, Hugh Jazz. But you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I don't owe anybody a public statement on that. It's fucking weird. And I'm not going to speak on it because it's nobody's business. Hey, Faith, I address her privately. I address her one-on-one, and that's the way it's going to stay. If you want to make a video about it, go for it. I don't have that kind of relationship with her. And I know that if I were having some kind of issue or if things were happening or whatever, she would also come to me, and that's just the kind of relationship we have. So it is what it is. But I was annoyed because I can't remember where I read this. I don't know if it was the Farms or if it was on Twitter. Somebody said that I excuse her nodding off by saying, who cares if she nods off? Look at Yaba's or whoever's problem. And I'm like, I need to see a clip of that. So if somebody can show me a clip of me ever saying that, where, oh, I don't care about that, or I wrote it off or whatever, because you're not there with my private conversations with her. You don't know what we talk about. I need to see, where have I ever said, oh, and I'm not talking about Sam. Sam's opinions are stupid. They're not worthy of a response. It was something I read. It might have been on the Farms. I don't know where people are getting that I'm excusing one thing to not excuse another. No, what I said was, and this is all I remember saying, but Clive sometimes gets too Clivey, and he forgets things, so please correct me if I'm wrong, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. What I recall saying is the audacity of you making addiction jokes, turning this into a circus when you constantly talk about that poor man, the poor baby daddy, who also passed away from the same addiction, that you constantly make fun of. So thank you, Gumming308. It must have been on the Farms then, because I think this was a response to Gumming, to whatever it was. Thank you to Gumming for saying this. Whoever you are, even if you hate me, I still thank you. Because has he ever denied anything? I've never denied anything when it comes to Pistachio. I haven't spoken on it. And I'm not going to speak on it, because that's a one-on-one thing between me and her. It's nobody's fucking business. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do about her alleged problem when Pistachio's a girl world acquaintance who's become something of an online friend. Is he supposed to force her into rock bottom or something? I do hope she just comes out and admits it, though. I mean, again, I'm not... whatever. Not sure about YouTube TOS, but her talking about her addiction struggles honestly would be pretty interesting. Also, I agree with Gigi that Sam ridiculing Pistachio for her drug problem is kinda nuts, given the father of her stepkids just passed away from an overdose. But it's pretty obvious she doesn't give a fuck how her words impact them, because Sam's a selfish grifter, which we'll get to as we get over to our receipts. So thank you, Gumming3082, whoever you are, for actually listening to the words that have been coming out of my mouth and properly repeating them back the way I said them. Like I said, stop asking me. Somebody came in my comments, you owe us a statement on pistachio. I said, I don't owe you shit. And I don't know who keeps telling you people that you're more important than you are. I am not your dancing monkeys. And I am not going to do what you tell me to do just because you feel I should do it. So I will deal with Pistachio and we talk separately. This has nothing to do with any of that. Mind your business. But thank you, Gumming, for fixing the narrative. Whoever you are, I appreciate it. That's all I wanted to say. Okay, so let's get into Twitters and tweets, and then we're going to get into some old videos that I found. I mean, Stephanie, I can't believe somebody said that. He's excusing her, whatever, and saying, well, who cares about her? And I'm like, I've never said that. And if I did, I need proof right now. Thank you very much. Anyway. Oh, why is this so big? Hold on. Sorry. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Damn it. Here it is. Okay. So, if you remember, I had this up on my last stream, right? I had this up on my last stream. If I didn't know her, Laura, and I had opinions, my opinions would be public. But she's my friend like that. I'm not gonna do that. It doesn't matter. So I had this up on my last stream, and I got some clips yesterday via the Twitter DMs of Sam and Yabahandra in the chat, very upset. Sam's like, "What is this? What is this? Yaba has a brand.
I'm a fucking YouTube live streamer.
Are you defaming Yaba's brands? These aren't even real." And as far as hers down below, she gives one of those answers. Did I say that? I don't remember. If so, what of it? Okay, whatever. If you're going to accuse... And then Yaba's in the chat screaming, "Defamation, Mr. Ground, Gaining Ground. You are defaming me, the Gaining Ground." Yaba, I know you're not exactly the brightest bulb of the Home Depot lighting aisle, but if you're going to accuse me of defaming you, you probably should delete the tweets first. These 2 tweets are now on the Ghost Archive. Thank you, Olive Oil, for showing me how to do that, because Wayback Machine wasn't working. So once she told me that, when I heard that she was saying I defamed her with these tweets, and all I said was she shared these memes. I never once said she wrote the N-word out. She shared memes with racial slurs in them. Would I do that? No, that's ignorant. But I'm not black. So I don't know how black people feel, but as far as I know, I think that's a very ignorant thing to do. I'm not going to share anything. And it's so funny, the amount of Gigi is racist, Gigi is racist, Gigi is racist bullshit I have to hear on a daily basis. Do you see Gigi tweeting anything with racial slurs? I don't. Do you? I've been looking. Anybody see anything? No. But again, I leave it up to the people this word affects to determine if Yaba's an asshole for this. But in my opinion, it's ignorant. But again, if you're going to accuse me of defaming you, delete the tweets first. But it doesn't matter because I archived them all. As all the tweets we've seen today have been archived on the Ghost Archives. And at the end of the stream, I'm going to provide a link, and I'm also going to pin it to the comment section where you all can go through all of the tweets that I archived today. That I found from Yaba and other people. It's a really good thing. So when you click on the URL, it's going to show you a whole a list of archived tweets that apparently people have been archiving her for a while. So all the stuff from yesterday and today is me, but someone else has been archiving her too. I don't know who, it wasn't me. But anyway, so those 2 tweets on the top are still there as of now. Maybe they're being deleted now. It doesn't matter. But as far as the tweets, they've been archived in Ghost Archive. Now, Sam at the bottom, N-word is not the N-word. So she was tweeting the N-word with a hard A, and she was trying with an A, not hard ER, sorry. She was tweeting with an A, and she was saying that she was trying to say, as a white woman, a Caucasian lady, Caucasian weeble wobble, that it's not the same as the N-word. Stop trying to make it something it's not. Imagine a white... That's like me listening to a straight person say, F-got is not a bad word. Stop trying to make it something it's not. Like, I don't care about the word because sticks and stones may break my... I grew up in a different fucking time. I don't cry over words. You know, you defame me and stuff, I take care of that, and I am going to take care of that. But you call me ugly, you call me this, whatever. When it comes to words like the R word, F-got, if I see you using those words disparagingly against a gay person or a disabled person, then we have a problem. But when I see 2, like, straight guys yelling, "You're an F-got, you're an F-got," I'm like... whatever. Like, I'm not going to pull a Michael B. Petty, pretend to give a fuck. Which, by the way, he's a fraud too. That's going to come up. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't care about words. But if somebody were trying to educate me about how F-got's not that bad of a word, as a straight person, I would say, excuse me. Enrico. I don't think I can't. I was trying to think of a different name. Excuse me. I want to go with Bob. I want to be an exotic name. Like, I'm so sick of using Bob. Marcy. Duh. Excuse me, Marcy. You don't get to tell me, a homosexual man,
'cause I'm a homosexual man,
what that word is good or not. Again, the word doesn't bother me. Call me that word all day long. I don't care. I was walking up the street years ago. Someone was like, F God. I said, yep, am proud. Need a blowy? Need a blowy? And they just kept on driving. It is what it is. It was also, we were in Ybor City. It was gay pride, whatever. Who cares? So, Sam is like trying to cast doubt as to whether this screenshot is real or not. And I was like, okay, well, let's take a look to see if it's real. So I went some digging. I did some digging. Those of you on the Twatter have already seen this when I'm about to put up. I did some tweeting. I did some digging. So, Nick Snyder, who I've only heard of, like the name here and there, he has a channel now. I forgot what it's called. It's not called Nick Snyder. When you search in the YouTube thing, Nick Snyder. Well, apparently, she got on Nick Snyder's nerves. Back in 2018. So yeah, if you ever hear Sam Tefler tell you, it's not me, wasn't me. Oh, I think it is. Because, Nick Snyder says, here is Sam Tefler too, using the N-word she has tried to attack me with. Meanwhile, all I said was con queso peso. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Maybe they think you're saying something other than jigger. So I don't really know the details because there weren't a lot of tweets. But at the end of the day, Sam started harassing Nick Snyder and his friends. Like, I know, I'm sure everybody's shocked. And trying to make them out to be racist. But the point of this screenshot is Nick Snyder... I retweeted it today as well. So I was like, thank you, Nick. I retweeted. Nick Snyder is the one who called it out in 2018. So to Adina, who's in my comment section, Sam Tefler simp, you created that tweet. You lied about it. You made it up. You're nothing but a liar. Take it up with Nick Snyder because Nick Snyder's the one who talked about it almost 6 years ago. So anywho, nice try, Sam. You should probably clean up your Twitter. So then, when Sam's getting pushback on it, she starts calling him a racist. She was really annoying the fuck out of this poor guy. Hey everyone, here's a screenshot of someone desperate for attention. Oh my god. How embarrassing for you, Sam. I guess I'm the new racist on the block. It's sad and pathetic how someone can throw an accusation such as racism out to fit their agenda. So Nick was arguing with her, and she was so desperate for attention and just wants to fight with everybody. And he goes, excuse me, well, I don't play in the juvenile games. And she says racist. The woman who's telling black people, the woman who's telling black folks what is or is a bad N-word, is calling other people racist. Okay, let's continue. Hold on. I can hear her now going, and Mr. Grounds. So, apparently, from what I can gather, because a lot of tweets are gone now because Sam's Twitter is gone, that old Twitter's gone. This woman, she claims, called her grandbabies, you know the word, I blocked it out. Somehow, that became Nick Snyder justifying this. So she goes, here's Nick justifying con queso peso, calling black infants and children, whatever. So Nick says, here's another one of her humorous tweets concerning me claiming I justify someone using racist language. Something I find hilarious about this is it's true the ones screaming the most carry the guilty conscience. Read the next tweet. So the next tweet was the tweet, I put these out of order, but whatever, you know what I mean. So this was the next tweet that he puts up, and to show everybody that, you know, she's over here calling me a racist, and here she is justifying the use of racial slurs. Now this last one, oh, where's the other one? Oh, I think I'm missing one. She even went into his DMs. She started in his DMs. Literally trying to cause shit with this guy. Just found this in my request folder for DMs. Something interesting is the word has so much offense, which I've never heard Katie use without saying she hasn't been, I don't know, that's MFW, I think she used it. But tonight on Sam Tefler, she sure did say it a lot and repeat things. So I don't know what specifically that means, but I'm assuming Sam was on a live stream repeating the N-word without even censoring herself. That's my guess. I don't know. But it is what it is. So there's another tweet that I think I must have put in another folder. But somebody responds and says something. Let me go through the rest, and if it's not in here, because I don't want to paraphrase. It was such a good response to her. I don't want to paraphrase it. So let me go through the rest of the tweets, and then if we see it, I'll let you know what I'm talking about. So let's go to let's start with these next. We're gonna go to. So I separated my folders of embarrassment for Yaba by subject matter. So this is my MFW folder. Why didn't y'all tell me that Yaba was such a clout chaser? And not just with MFW. When Yaba was starting on her channel, Yaba was just trying to get everybody's attention. Look at her about MFW. I love that people would want to break my friendship up with Katie. I get it. We make a killer team. I'd be jealous too. Oh! Public service announcement. Do not use me to get to Katie. If you can't build your own relationship with her, that's not my problem. Deuces, deuces, deuces. Oh, I got a whole Ron folder, Belinda. Don't you worry. We're getting on that one next. Drama Live, 9 p.m. I'll be there to co-host. Poor girl. Spent years desperate to find somebody who could build her a YouTube channel and didn't find any success until she got lucky and pretended to be an SJW for Hater Nation. What do you mean by pretended to be? We'll get there. Co-hosting again. This one will be epic. Let's do it. Yeah. So that's cute. Should we go to the Ron ones next? Let's go to the Ron ones next. I like the Ron ones. I have 2 Ron folders. Let's start with the Ron Love. Should we start with the Ron Love? Let's start with the Ron Love. She loved Ron. The way these two talk about Belinda Belinda and Gigi are totally like up. They loved Ron. They were totally like all Ron team Ron, and oh my god. They just loved Ron so much. Like, it says a lot about your tribe, right? Like, Ron. Okay, let's look about your Ron. Let's take a look at your Ron, love, Yabahandra. This just little chit-chatting with Ron. You don't change your own oil? Okay. Negs, what happened to the video you put up today? I was getting ready to watch it. Grr. And notice how I specifically did the replying to, so she can't say that. Because you know how Sam is like the coolest liar on the planet. For those of you who've ever watched Gone with the Wind, you're a cool liar, Melly. You're a cool liar, Sam. Sam loves to lie and say that. None of this ever happened. It's all bullshit. Well, here he is. She couldn't wait for the next Negs upload. And she talks about the rest of us with our 1 year friendship of him as if we are just the devil reincarnated, and oh my god. Yeah, but did you send Ron a t-shirt? Did you send Ronald a gift? Did you send Negs any gift? I need to know what size shirt you wear. Thank you, sir. Did you send... Belinda, remember the shit they gave you for getting a pair of cheap earrings that probably turned your ears green? I'm just kidding, Negs. I'm just kidding. Remember the shit they gave you for getting those earrings? And oh my god, they were gift exchanges. What did you send him, Yaba? What did you send Negs, Yaba? What did you send your bestie Negs? What did you send him? Tell us. Do tell us. Oh, we're gonna get to those tweets soon. Don't you worry about that. Yaba's ideology shift is coming up in a moment. I was never even in a live stream. Haven't even mentioned your name, Ron. No idea what you're talking about. Sam Suckaweener. Oh, maybe that isn't pro Ron. I think I got this one wrong. But I saw the Sam Suckaweener and it made me laugh. Hey, Sam Suckaweener. That one made me giggle. I had a sip of water. Talking about Yabahandras. My fucking mouth's as dry as her hair. Look at how excited she got that Negs was coming up with related channels. Amberlynn Reed, Mukbang King, Miss Fucking Wonderful, Peter Mon, Shaquana Jefferson, Mukbang Mama. I don't know half of these people. Look how excited. Oh, look, there I am. See, I could take a joke. These are the kind of jokes I can't take because they're stupid. Look at me. No offense, but that's me. Hey, you guys. See, I don't care when you call me unattractive, especially when you look like a hard-boiled egg with eyes. Look at how excited she is. Look, Ron, related channels. Super fucking excited. Super excited. Negs, when are you going to make these live again? Now, I can't see what she's responding to because that account has a lot of stuff. The account's still there, which is weird. Emra on the border? Mr. on the border, I guess. Oh, Mr. on the border. Is it Emra on the border or Mr. on the border? I don't know. Anyways, when are you going to make these live again? She just loved that Negs content, right? Roll that beautiful Negs footage. Isn't that right, Yaba? Good. I love your vlogs. Let's make this one super big. She loved Negs' vlogs. Oh my god, Becky. I love your vlogs, Negs. Screenshot away if you're bored. Love, 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 love your vlogs. Please tell. But isn't it kind of weird that it's Emron the border too? Because his name is in there. I don't know. I thought it was a cute play on something. I could be wrong. But the audacity. What is it? The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch to sit there with her captor and try to make me and Belinda into some evil lunatics because we talked to Negs for like a year. Honey, you were his biggest fan. Is that the last one? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta zoom out. Sorry. If you can't change oil, brakes, or retire, you're for sure.
'Cause I'm a homosexual man.
So this was what. So at one point in this time, Yaba was straight. She even brings up the baby daddy. At some point, her man. You're gonna get to that tweet in a second. So this is when Yaba was straight and homophobic. This is before she discovered that she couldn't get anybody else after she was dumped. I'm assuming she was dumped by the baby daddy. I don't know the story. Frankly, don't care. But she couldn't. She realized that this was still when she had a man, and she hadn't realized that it was either same or nothing. Right. So this was back when she still had a man, and she was flaunting that her man can do all this stuff, blah, 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 being super homophobic because, she was straight at this time. And she was letting Ron know that, he's a homosexual man. Oh my god, ready? Negs, my son had one of your favorite words on his spelling test this week. The homegirl was reviewing her child's homework. And even then has internet drama on her mind. Even then, while reviewing her kid's homework, she's thinking about Negs and internet drama. I found a tweet that talked about how much she hated to work. I hate to work, guys. I hate to work. Exactly. Was that before or after he stole the YouTube button? Do tell us. So I found tweets hers that I'm not going to show up because they're pretty stupid. But she talks about how much she hates to work. So it's literally, she spent years trying to find a way not to get a real job. The woman and her captor have said so much crazy shit about Negs not wanting to work. Negs doesn't want to get a job. This woman spent 16, 17, and 18 sucking up to everyone and their mamas, hoping they would help her build a channel. She even celebrated her first YouTube paycheck. I got my first check today, guys. I think it was January 23rd. I didn't screenshot that one. I did archive it though. I didn't screenshot it though. So yeah, homegirl couldn't wait to build a channel and not have to work. Bless her heart. Now I'm assuming this is how sad I am. I said, oh, she must be number 3, right? For those of you who watch Negs, if you're in chat, feel free to say hello. I'm assuming she means number 3, moist, right? I don't know what else it could be. Coins is also a favorite of Negs. We all love coins. Koi, pointed choices, qualified. It's got to be moist. But I know you guys hate that word. I'm sorry, but that's got to be it. Good show today, Negs. I got halfway through and then life happened, but everything you said was spot on. Oh. Do you think Yaba was president of the Negs fan club? I do. Hey, Sam, the next thumbnail you do with my face in it, make sure you throw Yaba in there too, because it appears she's also a part of the Negs Grift gang. She loves Negs, I think, even more than any of us did. Woo, child. Notice me, senpai. Exactly. Is this senpai, by the way, or senpai, Kate? Can you... Oh, hold on. Is it senpai or pay? It's senpai, right? I don't know. Let me know in chat. Please phonetically spell it out. Yeah. Notice me, Ron. Good show today, Ron. Everything you said was spot on, Ron. Holy fuck, Ron. Kenny's back. I don't know who Kenny is. Amberlyn Reed is PMing you. I'm assuming she means DMing you. I'm gonna need you to go live, son. Senpai, thank you. I'm gonna need you to go live, son. Where's your grifting wife now? Is she gonna do a stream about this? No? Oh, that's right. Why does any of this even matter? This was years ago. Oh, that's right. It's only years ago when everybody makes you two look like the grifting sacks of poo-poo that you are. But when it's the rest of us, it's, oh, look at these DMs from 2021. They're just so terrible. Oh, they're so terrible. They're so terrible. That's right, I forget. When are you going live again? Oh, God. We need that Negs live, don't we, Yabahanja? When are you going live again? I can't. And of course, in case there's any doubt, replying to who? There he is. Down there. Down there. Down there. Look at that. When are you going live again? She's just like her wife. Jumps from creator to creator until she found something that worked for her, and then literally will stab you in the back at first chance. That's it. Did it to Belinda. Tried doing it to my ass, even though I wasn't even involved with the Belinda shit. This is her MO. Grift, 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 stab you in the back once she no longer needs you, which I think is what happened with the Negs. Let's continue. Negs, where is the podcast link? She wants to hear the podcast, Negs. Hey, Yaba, did Negs ever send you the podcast link? Did you watch it? Was he totally spot on again? I'm sure he was, because you're so fucking fake. So fake. Guarantee you, this was about her current wife. So this was a gift that said, stalk, don't stalk, stalk, don't. I don't know who it was about, but I'm going to guess it was probably the wife and her and, hold on, let me shut my ring off really quick. Because I'm seeing the UPS guy about to turn in. I can't with the dogs. Hold on, let me snooze. Sorry. I usually do this ahead of time and I forgot. Thank you. I'm assuming this was about her current wife. Don't stalk. Look, Negs, I'm being stalked. Fucking irony. Hello. So, ready for this one? This one made me laugh. I can't see the original tweet, but I guess they were clearly flirting. I don't know. But Yaba made it very clear that her baby daddy's going to feel a certain way about this. It's because you're a chubby chaser. She literally like, my baby daddy knows I'm a big girl. And my baby daddy knows you love big girls. LOL. Look at her flirting with Negs. Look at her flirting with Negs. Can you believe it? Flirting with Negs. Oh. What could have been if she didn't get bullied into a relationship. Hey, Faith, you're here. What could have been if she wasn't bullied into a relationship out of desperation? Oh, I'm mad, Kate. Like, DC beat you. No wonder why she hates DC so much, Kate. DC won the man she wanted. I think she wanted Negs after the baby daddy. And then when Negs showed no interest, she's like, fuck it. I'll just become a lesbian with my stalker. Love it so much. Anyway, yeah. So Yaba was flirting with Negs, and I think is pissed that she didn't win. Just saying. If I couldn't change a tire to save my life, but if my LMFAO, I couldn't change a tire to save my life, but if my man couldn't, I'd kick him in the pee. You won't do shit because we see how afraid you are of your current spouse. I don't believe for 1 second you would kick anybody anywhere. Is that the last one? All right, that's the last one. Okay, so now let's move on to my other Rhonda tweets. These are fascinating to me. Fascinating. So you all know that if you ask Yabahandra today, SJW extraordinaire, right? Because she has to be. She has to be because of, you know, that's what the Hater Nation Girl World majority of audience is, you know. SJW, race. Oh my God, it's Lamira. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta say hello to Lamira. I love you all equally, but Lamira's had a long year, and I'm so happy to see you here, Lamira. And one day I will check my Instagram messages. I love you, girl. Thanks for being here, and I hope you're walking the streets having a good time. Anyway, okay. So as you know, once she got in with Michael and Charlie and Zachary and Callie, she had to be this. She had to be a where is it? She had to be an SJW, right? Hold on 1 second. I want to put these in order. Shit. Sorry. How do I unhide the side? Oh, forget it. I'm not going to be in order. Whatever. So she had to be an SJW, right? And how many times have we heard Her and her wife talk about Negs's racism, laughing at Negs's comments about the white oppression, right? I'm pretty sure. Have you all heard that? I'm not making that up, right? They find the whole white oppression argument very funny, right? Oh my God. Oh, this guy, this loser, this, that. Well, didn't you know that at one point, not too long ago, Yaba also felt oppressed as a Caucasian woman? Yeah. Yeah. White people aren't allowed to be proud. Only ashamed of everything every other white person has done. Shrug. Where is this woman? She couldn't exist today because she never would have made it on those panels with Michael and company, right? Where is this woman today? Where is this oppressed Caucasian woman today? Where'd she go? Do you guys know where she went? I haven't seen her. Because you ask her today and she's gung-ho. Woo! Negs I mean, you are Negs. How dare you and your wife attack Negs' ideas the way you have when you felt the same fucking way in June 2017. I think what everyone's trying to say is if you have white skin, you're a racist. Nothing you can do about it. Who does this sound like to you guys? She was literally... Exactly. She clout chased so hard to build herself a fucking channel that to sit here and listen to her disparage anybody's views or anything when she literally spent morning, noon, and nights being a chameleon, morphing into anybody who she thought could get her a ride. She's just like her wife. So this Tana Manjo, or whatever the fuck you say, has herself a case of the white guilt. God help us all. Hey Yaba, what's white guilt? Could you maybe could you talk about that in your next stream? Can we all ask Yaba on Twitter to talk? I'd like to know, what is white guilt? What is white guilt? What is white guilt? Interesting. This was my favorite. You all remember when MTV did a PSA or commercial called Dear White Guys? Yaba had a very apparently fiery response to said video. But wouldn't you know, the video has since been removed. Not privatized, not unlisted. The video has since been removed. Why, Yaba? I was so excited to hear your thoughts on Caucasian oppression in America. I would love to have heard that. I'm starting to think she became a lesbian because she wanted to be a minority so fucking bad. That's my guess. I really think she was like, I need to be a minority. I'm sick of being I don't get enough sympathy as a Caucasian weeble wobble in Indiana, so I'm just gonna become a lesbian. So I have a minority card. Where's that video, Yabahandra? I wish you would have kept it up. I would have loved to have seen your take on MTV's Dear White Guys. I'm sure it was awesome. Any chance? No, the farms wouldn't have this. It's January 2017, right? Let's continue. All right. I did this one, right? Yeah, we did the MFW. We did Nick for Samantha. We did 2 Ron Steves. Okay, so now should we start with... Let's save the Sam tweets for last. The tweets about Sam, I should say. Let's go in. These are just random Yaba tweets that I found very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What's not what happened, Tigra? What are you talking about? Oh shit! What'd I do? Oh, phew, I fixed it. I don't know what I just did. What's not what happened? What? Okay, if I'm getting something wrong, T-Girl, please tell me, because I wasn't here for that. I'm going off of Twitter, X, and a lot of the stuff that's been responded to is no longer there. So if I'm missing something, please do tell. So, did you guys know that the woman who talks so much about ban evading was ban evading for, I can't do math, 8 months. Yeah. Ban evading for 8 months. This is the day she got her channel back. Her channel got unbanned, and she called it a miracle. Go subscribe. Go get your cringe on. But in March of 2017, she was terminated off the YouTube platform. And then she created a channel called Yabba Dabba Doo and continued uploading there, trying to monetize that channel. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bit? No, that link is for the YouTube Underground. That link takes you to her current channel, which she lost for 8 months. And she's out here running her mouth about other people ban-evading when she gleefully ban-evaded for 8 motherfucking months. I got my channel back. So excited. Look at, I got my channel back. I got my channel back. So super happy. Look at her go with her channel back. Oh, God bless her. So this was when she made the terrible announcement. Now this link, I believe, is now gone. That was for the Yabba Dabba Doo channel, which she deleted probably to cover her tracks, is my guess. I don't know. She deleted it. But again, all of these have been archived. If you want to see them for yourselves, I will put the archive link at the end of the stream. Yeah. But main channel terminated. She created a second channel, and she uploaded consistently on that channel from March 2017. Text, did you answer me? What's not right? What did I get wrong? March 2017 through November 2017, she was ban-evading away, and she's got the balls. Now that she got that foodie beauty money, she thinks she's so cool, and she's better than the rest of us, and she thinks she's so much better than all of us. Oh, you're all better. I'm better than all of you lowlives with no viewers and you ban-evading channels. Yeah, let's go back to 2017, where Yaba was probably the most pathetic clout chaser ever. And there's the channel she created. 44 thumbs down and no negative comments. DuckTales. I don't know what the fucking means. DuckTales. I know the show. But there's one of her videos. Even then, people couldn't stand her. Even then, people couldn't stand her. And that is why she liked her own video, by the way. She's so cute, isn't she? Even that. Which is why she then had to go find a community that she could make easy money off of. And then she found Hater Nation. This one made me piddle my pants. For anyone being threatened by someone on the internet, I won't tell you how sorry I am for you. Yeah, she'll just fuck you and marry you instead. Oh, that deserves a drum. I'm sorry. Oh my God. However, I will offer you the best advice ever. Log off. You might want to roll over in bed, and once your stomach catches up to you, have a conversation with your wife, who, by the way, has 7 thumbnails with my face in it in a row. 7. Just a reminder, your wife struck Peanut for 1 thumbnail. Keep that in mind. Decisions haven't been made yet. If your wife was smart, or you grew a pair of balls, you'd probably have a talk about your wife with your wife about those thumbnails. But let's face it, you're afraid of your wife. Your wife is stubborn. She probably wants to get struck. She can strike me back. The difference is, my life will go on. Your printer won't get paid for. But anyway. So seriously, if the internet's affecting your real life, deactivate your Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, etc. By the way, etc., darling, is ETC. It's not ECT. Oh, God. It's that simple, guys. Yeah, hey, thank you, Kate. But first, on the way out, post your children's birth certificates. God, this stream is way more fun than I thought it was going to be. When drama on the internet gets to be too much, by the way, Yaba, TOO, I just walk away because it's not real life. Is that before or after you post the birth certificates? Oh, hey, Vicky. Hey, everybody. I can't. No, Collab's not even here and I'm having a great time. I can't. This woman, I don't know who Brittany is. I'm trying to figure, if anybody knows the drama here, I need to know. But this woman, Brittany, says, I find it funny people being clinically outraged over somebody's kids being called brats. But where's the concern over child's safety and unstable life living with the crap? I should have read that closer before I... Okay, so anyway, so this woman, Yaba was threatening her. I don't know about what. Oh, Yaba2383. I didn't even look at that account. She's probably cleaning that account up right now. Damn it, I forgot. And your channel is actually reminding me of that account. I totally forgot about it. Anyway, so here she is threatening somebody because, you know, Yaba's a big bad badass. I don't know. I forgot about this one. I remember when this one came up a year and a half ago, and I was like, ooh, why would you post this GIF? So for those of you who don't know, in order to make a point to Negs, and I blocked out certain things for a reason, she posted a GIF of a black man with overly accentuated blackface features. Again, you can see it in the archive if you want to go look. So in this GIF, she says, Negs, you can't be us, get over it. This is a GIF of the guy. He goes to his mailbox. Bear with me. bear with me, gets his government check, and then you show him gleefully skipping out of the liquor store. You bitches want to keep calling discounted life racist? Why exactly again? Was it because that Michael B. Petty tweet? We're going to get to that in a minute. But you want to call everyone else racist? You got your homegirl telling black people what the N-word is. We got Yavahandra posting gifs like racially insensitive gifs like this and memes with the N-word in them because for some reason this woman keeps thinking she's black. You're not. You might be pastier than me, and I'm pretty fucking pasty. Let's continue. And if you want to see this for yourself, like I said, it's been archived. I didn't put this one with the Ronald's folder because she wasn't addressing Ronald. I was very detailed. Racist is the hot topic right now. I could eat the cream out of my Oreo and throw the cookie away and be labeled a racist. That one kind of made me giggle a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had that 4 years ago when, everyone else was doing the shit that she was gleefully co-signing, by the way. Ain't that a bitch? 4 years ago, when all that Gigi shit was going, Yaba's tweeting, God, I can't even imagine being threatened by another YouTuber creator. He knows where you live. That's some creepy shit, man. Never fucking happens. But she went along with it, right? And then when they called her racist, she lost her mind. But apparently, last year, 2 years ago, was not the first time Yabahanja has been called a racist. She was called one in 2017. And this was her response, which again, kind of made me laugh a little bit, the Oreo thing. I'm giving her a win for the analogy, but still. Oh my God, Peter Mon noticed her February 28th, 2017. I'm feeling real effing YouTube famous now. Thank you, Peter Mon. Woo! Get that clout, Yabahandra. Should YouTubers have a P.O. box? Peter Mon mentions me. Woo! Best day of her life. Can't wait. I always have wanted an Obama phone. Time for some education. It's actually a Reagan phone. You should probably learn your history so you don't sound so fucking ignorant, pushing ignorant nonsense like this. In the 80s, Ronald Reagan signed into that law the Landline Act. And what the Landline Act did was ensured that people with low-income housing could afford landlines, who didn't have a lot of money, for emergency purposes only, right? So if you couldn't afford a line in your home, Reagan signed a law that ensured that you would get a phone so you could then call emergency services if need be, and you would get that phone for free. Ronald Reagan. Oh, Lisa Luhu, where are you? Oh, I'm not done with it yet. We got more. Lisa Lou, I'm trying to find your comment. Oh. Who's a former model? Who are you talking about? Nick Snyder? Oh, are you behind in the stream? Is this person behind in the stream? She might be. Is Nick Snyder, Dustin Dale? I don't know anything about the guy. It's not an Obama phone. So he signed in the Landline. I think it's called the Landline Act. I forget the year. In the 2000s, when George W. Bush was president, he expanded the Landline Act to include cell phones. So if you're going to call it something, call it a Reagan Bush phone. But we all know you're not actually a liberal. You just played one on TV so you could continue getting invited onto panels with people like Michael B. Petty and Charlie and, Zachary Michael and the rest of the SJWs. Speaking of, and people wonder why I say the things I say about Michael B. Petty being a fraud. Hey, Riri, says Yaba. You heard me, Riri. Capital this time. Go back and read my Twitter. Now, I'm assuming she was now, get the F off my page, you effing loser. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy pops a fucking skin tag whenever somebody looks at him or a minority the wrong way. If he doesn't like you, if you've criticized him, you are a racist, you're a bigot, you're an ableist, you're all of that. But we all know at this point that Michael B. Petty will only call you those things if you're somebody he doesn't like, or somebody who has criticized him, or one of his friends. If he likes you, you're a friend or a colleague, ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it. And that's why Yabahandra had to change her whole ideology so she could fit in with her new group of channel builders, right? This tweet alone should have had her kicked out immediately. It would have had other people kicked out, but Michael's not really invested in the things he says. He just likes to call people racist and bigots if it's a group think. Because it's like when they were trying to do that shit to me and he was posting DMs that were not even fucking true. All the bullshit narrative y'all remember, the Brianna shit. He loves to do that to smaller creators if there's a mob behind them. But Yaba was, doing Hater Nation content. This was during the Hater Nation war of 2020. Michael needed her on his side. So of course, Yaba being an ableist, no big deal. And again, I don't care that Yaba uses that word. I've said that many fucking times. I don't care that Yaba uses that word. Words don't make me cry. Like they usually make Michael cry, but for some reason, didn't make him cry this time because Yaba's an ally. Yaba's a colleague. Yaba hates Amber and Chantal too. So therefore, Yaba's cool in Michael's book. I bet Yaba could throw the N-word at Michael and he'd be like, oh, these people, Yaba, I swear. Remember when MFW, so I'm told, dropped the N-bomb in a Michael B. Petty stream and he said nothing? Remember that, guys? And somebody said, Michael, why didn't you call her out for that? He was afraid of her. She had such a big channel, guys. So no, I don't stalk this bitch. I call him out for being a fraud and a coward. Get it fucking right. You try to ruin my online character, I'm going to remind everybody of yours. We didn't even read the best part. How did I not read the bottom? Yaba says, Amber should be slapped in her fat effing face. The fucking anger. The fucking anger over these. You're not even this angry at the woman who accused you of trafficking your own children. So it is true, right, Kala? Thank you for confirming. Bye, Belinda. Yeah, I heard that too. I've never seen it. I'm sure he deleted it because coward. For the way she downplayed everything going on. F her and her fat Caucasian. This part killed me. Privileged. Oh, I can't stand you, Yaba. Stop it. Get a dictionary, for God's sakes. Or you know when, Yaba, when you're writing that little red line that appears on your browser? Listen to it. Write that down, you shirt-stirring troll. Look at this show she put on to stay on Michael B. Petty's. Look at this show. I gotta remind Michael how much F that Amber, and she's a Caucasian. You and Michael should have a conversation about white guilt, Yaba, since you feel white guilt. Why don't you and Michael have a conversation about how being a Caucasian is so oppressive in the US? Isn't it amazing how she forgot? Exactly. Don't those phones of her. How she forgot all of her Caucasian oppression and stress as soon as she met Hater Nation, as soon as she needed onto those panels with Charlie and Callie and Zach and who else on program. As soon as she met them, she was like, white oppression where? I don't have any white oppression. What? Yay, liberals. Fraud. You're a fucking fraud. You have the same ideologies of negs. Own it. Own it. So now we know why she tolerates her wife being a sack of poo-poo. Is it the dementia sitting in, Shannon? I've ignored your jabs long. Why can't these people do what Belinda and I do? Why can't you just insult people? It's always got to be something insane like that. I'm supposed to be made feel bad because I called somebody a whore once. I'm supposed to be made feel bad because I made an analogy about Michael B. Petty that is 100% true, and he proved it 2 tweets ago. I proved it 2 tweets ago. But these bitches always go for this crazy low bar. So this is why she don't give a fuck that her girlfriend, her wife, is an asshole. She's an asshole too. Dementia's not a joke. One of you's gonna end up with it. And I hope it's not you, Yaba, because we all know. Well, let me demonstrate. Ready? Hold on. We all know what's gonna happen if it's Yabahanja. You ready? Baby, I need you to sign this thing for me. And she's gonna take Yaba's hand, sign Yaba's name, off to a home. Sam takes all the money and runs. So you better pray to God that when karma hits you guys, it hits Sam and not you, because you'll be dumb enough to take care of Sam. Sam will not return the favor. Mark my fucking words. I got a shout out from one of my favorite YouTubes today, Jeffree Star. I mean, she was working the motherfucking circuit. I thought Jeffree Star was a racist. No, I don't know. I don't know what it. This is what people tell me. I don't do makeup reviews, makeup hauls. I'm not sure why she was sucking up to a makeup person. Clearly, she doesn't involve herself in how to properly apply makeup. So I don't understand, What was she doing? What was she doing? What was she doing? But man, she got a shout out. Oh, she was so excited. So excited. Yabba Dabba Doo is a racist? I know what you're thinking. I gotta burp. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Gigi, that's gotta be a great video. Wouldn't know. The coward has since hidden it. She had to hide it. You think these videos could have existed in Hater Nation? No. These videos could never have existed while she was a Chantal Hater Nation person. Never. Never would have been allowed. Hello? Oh, hold on. Is that the last one? Is that the last one? I thought I had another one. Hold on. Oh, I guess that's it. All right. So we did we did them all, right? Hippo. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the Sam. Who's ready for the Sam Wars? Oh my God, there's a lot here, and this is only like a fraction. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready? I knew her and Sam had a thing, and not like, you know, hey, you made fun of my kids, accused me of being a chomo, let's get married. Not that kind of thing, like a thing. But oh my God, I don't think I had any idea how fucking bad it was until I did this little exercise. Y'all ready? Some of you might already know all this. I haven't seen it to this extent. Sam says to Yaba, someone spent an entire morning obsessing over me. That's time you could have spent with your kids. That's sad. That's right, I am sad. Sad for those kids. Bringing up my kids, how dare you, says Yaba in response. You're currently raising your granddaughter because you failed raising your son. You don't want to go there, Sam. I'll drag you again if you want to get personal. Yikes. I'm not even sure Negs in DC got this dirty before they, you know, there was the trans flag thing, which Negs did apologize for. He took it from the farms. He wasn't thinking, whatever. And that's not a defense of Negs, but it's truth. It happens. I'm not gonna, what the hell is, oh, hold on. I gotta cover that by invisibility cloak. Why is this showing? Hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. That was bothering me at the bottom left. Okay. That's what I said. She's getting ready to fuck up a whole new generation of children. I'm not even sure that they got this dirty. Maybe they did. I don't know, but this is dirty. Sam says, your baby daddy don't even want your life. Trust, I don't either. Oh, hold on. I wasn't ready. I should have had this one ready.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Or them unfortunate looking brats of yours. There. Now I went for your dim-witted ass cheer-ins. By the way, fucking racist, I think. I feel like that. The only time I ever see this, I feel like it's people making fun of, whatever, black people. But maybe I'm wrong. When I read that, I was like, ooh, what is she trying to do with that cheer-ins? I don't think that's a southern thing, cheer-ins. But continue on with your AV, whatever. Now you can be bad with your mad self. And Yaba says, I try to take a break from this shit for a little while and get hit with screenshots of Samantha running her hate campaign again. Let me drop this here. If I need to bring up more, I will. I'll admit I went at Sam this time first for a change. Well, that's very growth of you. Nice to see that Yaba was not only growing physically, but also as a person as well at this time. I forgot she used to call... Is it a southern thing? Okay, it's a southern thing. Every time I hear cheer-ins, people on Twitter have talked about that. They, what is it? AVEE? AAV, African American Vernacular. Is it Ebonics? What's the E? Shit, English. No, African American Vernacular English. Is that what it is? Sorry, I'm rusty right now. It's not Ebonics. Ebonics is the slang for AAV, right? And the E in AAV is English. Anyways, I digress. I thought that was, she was trying to do a little Ebonics thing there. And if she wasn't, unlike Sam Tefler, I will say, well then, disregard. I was wrong. It's a southern thing. I'll let it go. Done. I forgot she used to call her whale juice. Now this tweet is stupid, except this part made me laugh. Sad Telfer. Can we please start hashtagging Sad Telfer again? Please. We need to make Sad Telfer a thing again. Please. Thank you. Oh, someone just texted me and said, oh no, this is very racist. There's a song called Mama's Little Baby. I don't know if I should be reading that out loud, but apparently someone is tweeting me saying, oh, no, don't let her fool you. There's history behind that. I'll let the people in the comments down below. If you know anything about Sharon's, comment down below. Ooh, hello. There we go. It's whale juice. This is her known troll cow. So apparently, Sam Hawks, the one who keeps screaming discounted life every 5 minutes, was making multiple sock accounts to harass poor Yamahandra. Very sad. Does anybody know who STS is? I could not figure out who STS is. However, she wanted someone to get a hold of this person's caretaker to let them know that Sam extorts the elderly and it's a crime. For anybody from back in the day, who was an STS? Do we know? Imagine like sleeping next to this woman after all of these, and there's still so much more. And there's so much more that I'm not even going to put on stream because I can't stream until Monday. But I just tried to pick out what I thought were the best ones. So yeah. And now she's gone from save the elderly to mock the elderly with dementia. You're such a fucking class act, Yaba. I pray for your children. Call my kids ugly. I will keep calling you out in your lies. This was directed at Sam. Shame you're using someone else's kid for people to feel sorry for you. Ooh, if you know the story, you know. If you don't know, I'm not going to bring it up because I just don't think it's appropriate. But I think a lot of you know there's a story with Sam. There's a kid that she says she helped raise. Other people say she didn't. I don't know the full story. I'm not going to say anything more about it. It's not my business. But Yaba had a lot to say here. Shame you're using someone else's kid people to feel sorry for you. I never even brought that up. That's your twisted story to make me look bad. I wasn't sure if this was Rhonda or Sam, but I do believe it's Sam. Who shoot the shit? Who the hell shoot the shit? I don't know who that is. I believe it's Sam because of the date, November 26, 2017. And around this time, she was really going after... stop it, Kate. She was really going after Sam Hawks at this time. So I'm assuming that is who she's talking about here. I blacked out the faces because you know they're always report happy. You could see the original in the archive, which I'll post at the end and I'll pin down below. She took a photo of herself and put it next to Sam's mug shots. No wonder she's jealous. That's a mugshot, by the way, which I have 0 of. And now you're married to all of them. Oh, I'm so fucking embarrassed for you, Yaba. And that photo of Yaba is so unfortunate. I'm pissed that I blocked it out because I know how Yaba is. These two are strike happy. At least the mugshot on the right is. But like I said, I'll provide a link at the end if you guys want to see all these for yourself. Mm-hmm. Sam's stalking and harassment wasn't just on YouTube and Twitter. Oh, no. She took it to Facebook. Yaba was posting Facebook comments where they were trashing her on Facebook. She looks like she needs a guardian, LOL. That's about Yaba. And Sam says, she does. She's got 3 little rugrats she is in charge of. Her man left her. Imagine, I can't even handle it. You're getting dumped by your baby daddy. Can't find anybody who wants to touch you. And the only person left in line is the one. Oh, I can't even. Sometimes I feel so bad for this woman. And then sometimes I just laugh at her. It's like, I'm laughing. One can only wonder why. She has no sense of humor either. So Sam, why are you so mad every time I talk about the fact that your girl's talentless and humorless and can't and has no jokes? Clearly you felt the same way. What is it? Gay for pay? Is that what it is? Gay for pay? What'd you say about Arabia's? Is she in the screenshot? What do you mean? Shit, what did that... I just saw a comment say, look at Arabia. Wait, hold on. I still don't know who Arabia is. But I'm going to watch that Arabia stream, members only soon. Oh, which one is Arabia? Oh. I'm assuming it's got to be the one at the... Oh, duh. She looks like... Oh, I'm so stupid. Didn't even catch that. You guys are so much smarter than me. Anywho, went to Facebook with it. What's wrong, Yaba? Ugh, Sam, she's trying to test me again. Poor thing. If you go back to her Twitter at this time, it's just a constant struggle of her trying to survive Sam. It's so embarrassing. Oh, last night and this morning, Lisa, when I was doing due diligence, because I wanted to go back in time to see where Yaba's talent and personality went, because people keep saying she had it at one point, and instead I found all of these golden nuggets. I was like, ooh, archive. Plus, she said that those tweets were not hers, and I'm defaming her brand. Well, you got to archive that in case they decide to do something stupid like get an attorney. I go like, no, that is your brand. It's right there. They're not going to do it now, but you know. She posted that unfortunate. Well, I mean, they're all unfortunate. An unfortunate looking photo of Sam. Here, let me give you a taste of your medicine, and now that is the love of your life. Oh. Were Negs in DC, I know you're listening, just come in and chat. Were Negs in DC ever this nasty? I don't think they were. I cannot believe, and again, this is just like the tip of the iceberg of shit that I found. I don't think they were. I'm not going to do a part 2 because you guys get the drift, because it's all the same shit over and over again. Post a photo of each other, you're ugly, your kids, whatever. I know we don't always see eye to eye with STS, which is that shits person, I guess, but we can't sit back and let whale juice. That what takes me out every time. Keep taking advantage of the elderly. Not only is it wrong, it's against the law. Stop. Hashtag financial exploitation. So what does she do? What does she do? Hey, you're a grifter. You exploit people financially. Will you marry me? Oh, I love it so much. This one was the best. Y'all remember Kim Davis from Kentucky when gay marriage became a thing? And the federal government ruled it national. And they said that courts would have to start giving marriage certificates to gay couples. And Kim Davis, that putana, refused to do it. And she was like the lead clerk in Kentucky or some shit. Sam tweets out, both live in the Louisville area. The resemblance is uncanny. Corky Ruth, is this your mommy? Oh, God. And here comes Yaba. When you call someone out for scamming, they make their profile private and post memes of you. So, apparently, at this point, So, by the way, in case you're wondering, This Is Madness 18 was one of Sam's many Twitter accounts. It's now suspended at some point. I don't know when it got suspended, but, you know. Tell me more about this kind of life, though, you psycho. This one made me giggle. Oh, come on. Y'all, come on, y'all. You know she's madly in love with Yaba. Yada, whatever. And that's why she just wants to be loved back. She wants Yaba to put a ring on it. I mean, Miss Gremlin OG, you need to play the lottery. She even got the... What's what I'm looking for? Hold on. The quality of the ring correct. Girl not only knew that these two would be engaged one day, homegirl called out that Yaba would be giving her girl a chintzy ring. Although I think... oh, no, yeah, she wants Yaba to put a ring on it. Well, Yaba did. And it was chintzy, just like in this screenshot. Gremlin OG, play the lottery. You got the ESPNs. Who's Nostradamus? I don't know who any of these people are. This one, though, tickled me. If anyone wants to take screenshots, I'll give you a second, because this one was comedy gold. Oh, God. Ready? Ready for this? Why are you bringing Negs into this? The man has been through enough. Let him grieve. She was a totally different person back then. She literally morphs into whatever she thinks she needs to be to benefit her. She thought Negs could benefit her at this time, so now Negs was grieving then. Ain't that a bitch? This has nothing to do with Ron or Skeeter. We love us some Skeeter. We're Skeeter. We love us some Skeeter. Terrible. What pic do you want to see, B? I'm going to put a link to the archive. Everything you're seeing here has been archived. Sam then went and made a profile. Oh, I'm sorry. Sam repurposed her This Is Madness 18 profile to Yaba's profile picture and cover art. And what does Yaba have to say about it? We're dealing with a legit psychotic person. We're dealing with a psychotic person, guys. We're dealing with a psychotic person, guys. Ain't that a bitch? Will you marry me? Could you imagine? You can't hear? Am I too low? Can anyone else hear, or is it a sleepy issue? Well, I know who Nostradamus is. Oh, I'm so stupid, Nicole. I thought you meant she had a channel called Nostradamus. I get what you're saying now. She's Nostradamus of Girl World. She's able to predict the future. I'm not even stoned. Not even stoned. I'm fine. Okay, so I think person, sleepy. I think you're having an issue. Check your headphones and your audios. I don't owe anyone any explanation, says Sam. I'm only saying all of this to make a point. Yaba's jealousy and rage towards me has resulted in her taking something beautiful and turning it into something it's not. Who else could hear Sam saying, why does any of this matter, Mr. Ground? Sam was just fucking thrilled that she's going to have something new to talk about. Although, will she talk about this tomorrow? I don't know, because this is so fucking embarrassing. But she went live today to talk about the Zeth interview. We watch it again. So I think Sam has a humiliation fetish at this point. So maybe she will, but enjoy the content, because God knows, Sam, you've been struggling and you need it. And this is what Yaba says. And this is why I added the screenshot of her harassment to me. Not even a quarter of what she's done, because I knew she would play victim. I have no rage towards her. I didn't follow her around leaving crazy comments or memes and troll her with different accounts. Wrong is wrong. Period. Someone gave her the heads up, but I already got what I needed. So apparently, Yaba was documenting all of Sam's tweets, and then Sam went private, but it's okay. Yaba got it all on November 22nd, 2017, in the year of our Lord. You've harassed me for months. Posted not only mine, but my family's info in public. You're about to get called out, you no good con. Can you imagine? Ninja Cat, thanks for gifting 5 Matt. Let's take a break and see who got him. I gotta take a sip of water anyway. This is a lot. I know. I told you it was gonna be good though. Make sure you like the stream. 370, Yaba counts for 20. So 350, Sam counts for 30. 320 of you, Lisa Simpson's pie for 20. About 300 of you are watching. Like the stream. KCG, Mr. Goose, Lisa Lou, oh, Kate Winslet, yeah, you get to harass me on members only streams now. And Sleepy Kitsune, you've all been gifted a membership. Make sure you thank Ninja Cat. I think you all want to be here. I don't think any of you are lurkers, but if you are, welcome to the Tumblr. Con. You're a con, says your wife. We got past all of this. Great, I'm glad you did. How? I don't know. I could never. Could you imagine? Could you imagine getting past any of this? Forgiving and moving on, sure. But marrying and inviting into your home with children? No. How many cons has STS raised for money now? Oh, this was about Sam. This is about STS. I don't know who that is. Let's keep going. I assumed STS was about Sam. Sam was a nickname for Sam, but I think it's not. It's something about shits and something, so ignore this one. This one I couldn't figure out, but it sounds like she's trying. I probably should have expanded it. I had a moment. One screenshot from Sam Hawks, another from a troll that Sam Hawks supports. Same provider, same background. I'm embarrassed for you, dude. So I think what she's saying here is that Sam was pretending to be a troll that supports her, which is very concerning because look at the conversation that was being had here. Oh, shit. Hold on. So Halia James says, you're threatened by me? BFF, not at all. I just don't like ghetto women. Neither does somebody, but he's going to use you for money. This person says, ghetto women, is that... You can read it yourself. And then this person says, no, I'm implying that you are as ghetto as can be. So I don't know which one she's saying is Sam. I'm going to go with BFF. Because this person has a... Wait, Halia James is from Weeds. I just realized that. God, I missed that show. That's Halia James. So I don't know which one of these is supposed to be Sam. But if it's the one calling a black woman ghetto, that's a lot. Thank you, Kim Sunshine, for gifting 1 membership. Shooting Star, welcome. If you weren't supposed to be here, welcome to the Tumblr. So I don't know who this is about. But yeah, Halia Jane is from the show Weeds. It took me I looked at it earlier. It didn't dawn on me until just now I looked at the picture. She was that character in Weeds. So I don't know who she's saying is supposed to be them, but I think I should have expanded the photo. So if she hasn't deleted it, oh wait, it's archived. I could probably get to the archive. If she hasn't archived it, Patricia, welcome to the party. Thank you for joining. I'll thank you all again at the end. So if she hasn't deleted everything, I'll go to the archive and I'll go look at it. But I'm trying to figure out who she's saying is Sam. I'm gonna guess it's the one calling a black woman ghetto because that kind of seems like Sam's MO in my opinion. IMO. Go away, Sam. And by go away, she means marry me on the beach in Florida. How do you two have the fucking balls to talk about any of us? You're both cancers. Both of you are cancers of this community, Yaba. And it's unfortunate that Michael, Charlie, Zach on program didn't do their research and see right through you before they propped you up and boosted you. But then again, they wouldn't care because you were kissing their ass, and they will love anybody who kisses their ass. Even if you say the R word, the N word, they don't care. So it probably would have made a difference. But holy shit, you are a cancer of this community. And you are lucky that the support group stays ignorant and they have no interest in looking outside the box and seeing outside of this Chantal hate, because you and Sam are 1,000 times fucking worse than Chantal has ever been or ever will be. Your only saving grace is that your audience is lazy. Get off my dick, Sam. It's getting old. Boring. If this doesn't prove you're a liar, I don't know. Well, look at Sam. Ready? I laughed so hard today. This is Sam Tefler. Ready? Every day is a great day and one day closer to financial freedom. Thanks to It Works Global. Ask me how your life can change just like mine. Hey, Sam, I have a question. I almost forgot to bring this up. Hold on, where is it? I have a question. Did your financial freedom change before or after you filed for bankruptcy in 2015, where you had $3,000 worth of assets but $74,000 of debt? How does a woman with nothing to show for herself racked up $74,000 in debts? 2,000. Did you guys know this? This was dropped in my lap. I'm assuming it's her, unless there's more than one with this name in that area, same area in Indiana. $3,000 in assets, $74,821 in debt. Did you know that the South Bend Tribune keeps a track of everybody who files for bankruptcy? Shout out to the South Bend Tribune. Thank you for the super chat, Nicole. Sam L. Manta. The big ol' L for a loss. Let me give you the exact number. $74,821. The nerve of this woman trying to embarrass me. The nerve of this woman trying to talk about my mother when my mother raised two functioning adults who didn't have to be turned to be gay for pay, although one of them became gay anyway. Who didn't have to take advantage of a single mother with low self-esteem. Who didn't have to make fun of people's children just to get a bill paid. Who didn't have to for a dime bag. Ma'am, you talk way too much shit for the person you are. $74,821, and she had $3,000 in assets. Yeah, but this is why she loves you, because you gave her a place to stay in a YouTube channel. But let's continue. Oh, so then Yaba laughs at that because Yaba was smart back then, and Yaba wasn't desperate because Yaba still had a man. Sam was on Facebook, changing her Facebook profile to Yaba. She took this shit to Facebook. This is why I get nervous that Sam keeps putting me in thumbnails. Because I'm like, we're never going to get it on, Sam. Number one, I have self-esteem. Number two, I'm not a single parent. Number three, I'm not a desperate loser. Like, I don't know if that's what you think's going to happen with me, but I'm going to give you the same answer with Belinda. I ain't fucking you, Sam. Never going to happen. You found your dummy. This is the part that cracks me up. Everybody had Sam pegged 6 to 7 years ago. Everybody had her pegged. Even Yaba. And then this dummy goes and marries her. Because it's like, well, it's better than being alone, I guess. Oh, wait. This was the same tweet. Okay. So, Yaba had two responses to the unfortunate-looking brats. She then says, I think this is a different one. Maybe I'm repeating. I don't know. Those are my children you're talking about. Yeah, you want sympathy for something I didn't even say. I'm done with you. Spoiler alert. You're not. Go find another kid to extort. I think we read this one already. Whatever. Shut up. Mind your business. Hello. Why is that a repeat? Okay. Okay. This is a new one. So, Sam had asked if anybody had made a retraction or apology video about her. I'm assuming this was about the kid that she tells stories about, which I'm not going to get into, Yaba says, did I miss something? You'll want to fill me in. I took the video down to avoid a strike, not because I was wrong. So Yaba probably still feels that way today. But listen, I guess Sam is better than passing away alone in your old age. I don't know. But Yaba then threatens to re-upload that video with those accusations because, you know, love at first sight. This one made me pee my pants. Can someone clear up why Sam Tefler was getting donations last night when she just posted a screenshot of her bank account that had 45... I'm going to X to doubt. $45,000 in it. I mean, they made it public, so we're allowed to ask questions. Does anybody here believe that Sam Tefler ever had $45 in an account? Well, I guess she had to. Well, those are assets, though. Not technically money. Assets could be that Kia that she leased. Does anybody here believe that Sam ever had, never mind $4,000, $45,000 in her account? So this is the screenshot Yaba's talking about. So in the chat, they were pushing Sam's PayPal. Because, you know, Sam hates donations and hates anybody who asks for donations, right? She hates it so much. Oh, wait. Thank you to anyone who has contributed in any way to Sam. Oh. Shameful. Shameful, but we're the grift gang, right, guys? We're Belinda and I and Negs. We're the grift gang, right? Yeah. Sure. Sure, Jan. Sure, Jan. Couldn't leave me alone, could you, Sam? Couldn't leave me alone, could you, Sam? This one, I bet another $1 million you've burned every relationship with every single person in your life. Imagine having this foresight. Who's Bob, by the way? I don't know who the fuck Bob is. You guys, Bob, who the fuck's Bob? Imagine having this kind of insight, right? You know already what kind of person this woman is. And then you marry her a few years later. Bring her into your house with your children. And you marry her a few years later. I can't get over it. It says it's as legit as Legion's offshore account. Exactly. For those of you who know what that means, it means who the fuck did I marry, which we're going to get back to either Sunday or Monday. And continue that story. But yeah, it's totally legit. But this is crazy. I don't know. If she had $45,000, I'll be shocked. But apparently Yaba thinks she did, and she blew through it. But we've all learned you can Photoshop bank statements, right? Imagine, Bob's the elderly scam. Oh, is that the elderly? Oh, got it. Imagine having this foresight, knowing exactly who this woman is. And then the desperation kicks in, the low self-esteem, the inability to, I don't know, maybe parent on your own. I don't know what drives you to feel like you need to be with I will never get to that point where I have this need to be with somebody, that I'm going to be with somebody so toxic, someone disgusting, that I am going to co-sign the disgusting things he says, that I'm going to let him treat me the way he's treated me for years, that I'm going to fall. But again, I have self-esteem. I wasn't dumped, which apparently she was. I wasn't dumped and left with kids. I don't know. But like, this is sad, right? This is actually pretty fucking sad for her, but also funny. Damn, it was just getting good. Maybe I should hit her up for weight loss and financial. This part tickled me. Maybe I should hit her up for weight loss and financial guidance. After Sam blocked her. Oh, thank you for the super chat. So Bob was the only man that gave her a house with furnishings, new car, and pay for her children's needs. Is that true? Has that been validated? Has that been confirmed? Because you know what's funny? She likes pushing the bodega lies that Belinda stole a trailer from an old man. Are we projecting? Because we've learned when it comes to my mom and the way my mother parented her children, Sam and Yaba project a lot. Is that what they're doing with Belinda? Are they projecting what they actually did to a poor elderly person? Very sad. Very sad. Okay, so this person, not Yaba, made me laugh. Ready? Whoever you are, as 274, yeah, gold medal. She's beyond obsessed. She has something to do with Yaba on her comp screen every time she screen shares. I've been in 7 thumbnails, the last 7. I think she thinks stalking's either a way to intimidate people or to get them to fall in love with her. And again, even if I was straight, I can't imagine a worse fate. I'm glad, actually. I hope her and Yaba stay together forever because it means that Sam can't inflict the insanity on anybody else. Fatal Attraction, single, white, female-ish, for real. She is the cancer on this community. She is the cause of so many problems. She's disgusting. Yeah. We see what she's doing to Yaba, right? And Yaba lets her do it because Yaba's fucking terrified. See what she's doing. Beating these dead horses, trying to start fights with everybody. While Yaba's nervously, like, waiting for Chantal to upload it. Although, fun fact. Who told it to? I don't want to call you out. Somebody sent me a link and said, listen to this. Yaba gets really triggered about the pistachio stuff and something about a camera in her kid's room. I don't know. I read it on the forums. And she, in front of the support group, was just going on and on and on. And everybody was just like, we're here for Foodie Beauty, you one-trick pony. We don't care. This is how Sam keeps her babe wound up. A normal wife partner would say, hey, babe, you know, Belinda, whatever, but let's just slowly back away from her. We don't have to try. Let's just, whatever. We'll take away her wrench. We'll make up some bullshit, and we'll just move forward. But no, Sam loves drama. Sam's got to stay angry at somebody 24/7. And she is a cancer on a community. And now Yaba lets her do it because Yaba's afraid. And this is somebody saying to Yaba, you know, like, you're going to Sam's level and you shouldn't. I know, girl. Normally I wouldn't. What happened to this hard-boiled egg with eyeballs? Because now she does it all the time. But she's been posting crazy frames from my videos. Oh, the humanity. With her picture next to it. So I just took a play out of her book. Beauty comes from inside. I know that. Well, then you're fucked. If beauty comes from inside, you are more fucked than Debbie was the day she went to Dallas. Very fucked. Very fucked. So her fifis were hurt because Sam was taking bad frames of her and putting them up, and she was getting real self-conscious about it because she has no self-esteem. Yeah, I think we all agree, Yaba has no self-esteem. Yaba has no self-respect, no self-esteem. She has a very poor opinion of herself. You have to have one to marry the woman who you do all this with. You have to have a poor opinion. There's no other explanation. You have to have a poor opinion of yourself. And now, that's what they do to try to get under my skin and Belinda's skin, and me and Belinda are like, nobody cares. The only reason why I brought up the thumbnail is because she's a hypocrite. Remember, she struck Peanut, Pistachio, whoever, because of one thumbnail with Sam's face in it. Just saying. I know I need to let her burn out. People are saying to her, ignore Sam, which a lot of us do now. You gotta, people, even in 2017, people knew Sam is the kind of wildebeest that you ignore. You don't give her, and Yaba's like, I know, I need to let her burn out. Bringing my kids into it took me another level. And now she sits there proudly with her wife, bringing other people's kids into things, bringing people's mothers into things. This woman is a fraud. Support group, you are being taken for a ride. This woman is... They bitch about Chantal's choice in men, right? Chantal can't pick a man to save her life. They must not know these details. I mean, yeah, they hear the edited for television version, right? Oh, we didn't like each other for a while, but now we do. Oh, that's so sweet, right? No. Y'all need to sit and sift through these motherfucking tweets to see how bad it was. Anybody who marries this woman after all of this has no self-respect, no self-esteem, no dignity, no morals. She's not beauty. She's not grace. So then she has this moment where she just went on like 4 tweets in a row. Show me where I talked about him, you idiot. And I think that's the kid who passed away. And I was right, wasn't your kid. Yikes. I mean, how can you even look at her? How can Sam... And Sam's... because I don't think Sam actually cared about that either. Sam just pretends to care about shit just so she has something to talk about. But let's say Sam did care about that kid's untimely demise. How can you even look at Yaba? I have to say this. Stop looking for sympathy, sweetheart. You'll get none here. You flat out said things about my kids. Again, show me where I've ever said anything bad about your kids. Good luck. You know what, y'all? I'd be mad all the time. You know what, y'all? I'd be mad all the time too, TOO, if I had to resort to begging on the internet after I just blew through $45K. Hey, Sam, if you did have $45,000, where'd it go? Oh, my nose is running. I wish I had a tissue. Where'd the $45,000 dollars go, Sam, if it did exist? Clearly not to pay your bills since you filed for bankruptcy, if that's you in this article, 2015. Where'd that money go, Sam? Asking for a friend. I can't blame her for being mad. At least I know mine is taken care of by me. Nothing else matters. I'm done responding. So, a jab about Sam going through $45,000 and then saying that her kids are going to go without because Sam's selfish. But hey, we're all one big fucking happy family now. And just a reminder, too, I've been told, I don't know if this is true or not, that Yaba, does not allow Sam's children around hers. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. That's what I read. I never said anything about the kid. Why you lying, girl? That's all you got, lies. Sad part is she's telling everyone I talked about her deceased son to gain sympathy. If that's not sick, I don't know what is. And now you're sick right alongside her, Yaba. You needed, like, ass that bad? Like, you really couldn't find another man in Indiana desperate enough to touch you? Really? That desperate? Holy shit. Is that it? I think that's it. All right, so those are all the tweets I have for now. There's a lot more, but I think these kind of tell the story. So in the last 30 minutes, I'm going to just pull up some old Yaba videos. These are old. She's deleted a lot of her old stuff, like the white guilt stuff. She deleted all that stuff because, you know, she doesn't want anyone to see, whatever. But we're going to go through... Oh, I had a Chantal moment. Okay, Amy Slayton is not a scammer apology video. Hold on.
All right, guys. I'll just.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Make this...
Stop. Shut up, Yaba. All right, hold on. So, the original goal of this stream was to figure out what happened to this hard-boiled egg with crispy hair and eyeballs. Like, what happened to her? Because everyone tells me she's so funny. She used to be. A lot of people say the same thing. Yaba changed when she married Sam, which I totally get. Because look at what we just went through, right? So originally, this whole point of this was let's try to find Yaba's sense of humor. So I haven't seen this video. I just downloaded it, but this was I think 7 years ago. So let's say she's about 33, 34. And let's see, it's only a minute long. Let's see what kind of amazing content she was trying to make a name for herself with.
All right, guys, I just wanted to make this.
Can you guys hear? I hope you can hear.
The other day, I did a video on Amy Slayton and her scheming ways. And now today, well, if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to leave a link down below and go watch it and then come back to this video. But today,
that hair, by the way...
I'm here to make...
That's all I got, is that hair, by the way. That's all I got.
Apology to Amy. Now, in Amy's last video, she did the unthinkable. She had a plastic bin full of cards that people had sent her when Tammy was dying. And she pulled out each and every card and showed us the inside. And guess what? No money. Not $1. So all you people out there lying on Amy, saying that you sent her money... No, all lies. She proved it. Not a dime. Not $1.
What was her hate motive for Amy Slayton? Was it that Amy Slayton was able to... Hey, Hussy, was it that Amy Slayton was able to make money and she wasn't? Easy. Is that what it was? Because I'm starting to think, after everything I've read in her ass kissing, she's another one of those people. When people say, what the hell could we possibly be jealous of Chantal of? The fact that she doesn't have a 9 to 5. And these Yaba tweets sucking everybody's ass proves to me that Yaba was pissed. There's that tweet out there where she says, I hate having to go to work. That's what she's jealous of, is that she didn't want a 9 to 5. She wanted to make easy money on YouTube, and she tried everything from Amy Slayton to Peter Mon, to Jeffree Star, to Negs, and nothing worked until she slithered her way into Hater Nation. And I use slither very loosely because I'm not sure a woman of that stature can slither. Nicole, why I think stupid chat? I no longer want Yaba to cam up. I could parallel park an 18-wheeler between those brows. I didn't even notice. Can I zoom in on a video? No, you can't. Oh, shit. All right, fine.
Dollar was in those cards. Shame on all you all for calling Amy a scammer. Shame on me for believing that crap. So right now, I'm going to apologize to you, Amy. From my heart, the deepest, truest apology I can give.
She's such an edgy girl. Such an edgy girl. Such an edgy girl. Edgy girl. All right, let's see what else we got. So, I wouldn't say that's funny. However, I feel like that video was chock full of personality, right? And she tried to do something different, right? She tried to troll. I mean, the hair was a fucking disaster, but whatever. She tried to troll, so at least she was on camera. Hold on. She was on camera. That's cool. So she was at least trying to do something. Let's look at okay, so she used to do this thing called Fuck Stick of the Week. It's a series.
Hey guys.
Oh, sorry. It's a series called Fuck Stick of the Week, and this was about Mukbang Mama. I don't know who that is, but let's listen. Actually, I'm gonna speed it up a bit. Let's listen. Oh shit, what'd I do? I don't want to search my Mac. Leave me alone, thank you.
Where each week we pick a new fuck stick and break down their fuck stick ways.
Hold on, was that me or did she mute it in the beginning and then forget to mute it after? Hold on.
Hey guys, welcome to Fuck Stick of the Week.
Oh, it was me.
Where
That was
each
my-
week we pick a new fuck stick and break down their fuck stick ways. What is a fuck stick, you ask?
Look at her trying to have a personality. Like she's trying to like be entertained. Where did this woman go? Oh, that's right. She found that easy money that meant she no longer needed a 9 to 5, and she just became the laziest she could be. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad that a lot of people find success on YouTube and they try to continue improving their content? She just takes advantage of her audience. Oh, I found the audience. They hate Chantal. I can do bare minimum now. It's very fucking sad. And what some people would call grifting.
Well, according to UrbanDictionary.com, a fuck stick is an idiot.
Look, she's got editing going. Oh my god. She's editing, folks. Someone take a picture. She's fucking editing.
Example. If Bob wasn't such a fuck stick, we might be able to get this job
Brandy, they've lost so much weight. Always Together 26. They still upload vlogs. They've lost a lot of weight.
done. This week, we're featuring Mukbang Mama, or as I like to call her, Mukbang Chubby Buddy. There's really no explanation needed on why we're picking Mukbang Mama for this week's Fuck Stick of the Week. But just in case you missed it, let me give you a quick rundown. Saying foul shit about other YouTubers' family.
Wow. She really became a whole new person just to keep Sam. Oh my god. So you and Sam are fuck sticks. Should I do a fuck stick of the week next week, guys, for Yaba and Sam? She really became a whole... Oh my god, look at that. I gotta take a screenshot. Hold on. She really became an entirely different person just to keep Sam. Just so she wouldn't be alone. I could never. Sam or a deserted island? Deserted island. But make sure I have food.
We can talk shit about each other. We're here for that. We put ourselves out there. We know what to expect and what can happen from that. But when you bring in other people, especially to go after a child and a child's mother, that's just as low as you...
Oh, you don't go after mothers? Oh my god, you don't go after mothers. Oh, guys, can you... I'm so glad I chose this video next. Holy shit, you are... This is why you don't put this shit in front of the support group, because you are a fucking phony. Everything about you is a phony. From the moment you stepped onto YouTube and Twitter... Phony, 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 fraudulent, phony. You are not this person. Whoever the fuck you are today is a Sam creation. You let Sam come. Now I get why you all say that. I get why you all say she is. How could I forget about that? Thanks for the reminder, Hussy. Hold on. Now I understand why people say that. That she's not, that Sam changed her for the worse. Because this Yaba wouldn't be co-signing or saying Pickle Brain Jr. and all the crazy shit that her degenerate wife says on the internet. But now she's okay with it because she's probably afraid. Terrible. Terrible. I'm sorry to yell Texas one. I'm sorry. I can't handle it.
No. Defending Douchebag King. Okay? You've seen all the videos. You've read the comments. You're defending a scumbag. You know what he has caused and what he's done. And here you are defending him. So what's
you married you married the female version. You married the female version. You were so against people talking about your kids that you married the woman who talked about your kids. You were so against talking about people's families, that you went and married a woman who specializes in that, and now you partake. How do you two not see this? Why don't you two just take a step back? No one's out here trying to fight with you two. And I know Sam needs to fight with people because she can't get content any other way. But no one's out here trying to fight with you. You two are making a shit show. You two are creating a shit show, causing all these problems, saying crazy shit. For what? For what? Why are you two intentionally trying to be the lowest of the low? You weren't like that before. I mean, I guess Sam always was like that, right? So as long as Yaba's with Sam, Yaba's never going to be this person again. Yaba's become Sam Jr. Love is fat and blind.
About you, that you're a douchebag, okay? That's why
Turn to your wife next time and say the same thing.
you're getting fuck stick of the week. You're a fucking douche too. Yeah. Cleaning up your comments section. Okay, you can dish it, but you can't.
Oh God. Especially her wife has been pruning her comment section. People leave comments and then they complain the comments have been deleted or blocked. Somebody tweeted, who the fuck was it? That they left a comment and Yaba jumped in. They left a comment about something. It was a fact. A fact about Sam. And Yaba jumps and says, "Excuse me, you're out of here." And Yaba immediately banned that person from Sam's channel because Yaba didn't want other people to see what they were saying. But sure. Let's talk about cleaning up comment section.
Can't take it. And then you're going to delete all the comments people say about you, but yet you can go talk shit about other YouTubers in their comment section. That shit's still there. But all the shit that people wrote about you, gone. Talking foul about your kid's father in front of your children. That's fucked up, man. Do you even know what a sperm donor is? I'm going to assume you don't. Because you're going out to eat with your supposed sperm donor, okay? And anyone...
Remember when I said when those kids grow up and start looking into what mom and stepmom do on the internet, and they're going to see the addiction jokes and all that stuff, and they're going to be just traumatized? Yeah. She used to get it. What happened to this one? Where did this woman go? She used to get it. She used to understand that. How dare you make disparaging comments about someone's father? And now she's out here co-signing addiction jokes, knowing damn well her children's... This is nuts to me. This is wild to me. Hey, Kadi's daughter, were you here for the whole stream? Because this stream has been a banger and a half. I'm gonna end it in like 10 minutes. What is this? We're gonna end this in about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and watch some of these more old videos. Episode 7 is gonna be the rest of the old videos I downloaded because I didn't expect the tweets to take as long as they did. And I know Hussey's going live at 6, and honestly, my throat's getting a little hoarse.
That has a sperm donor for their kid's father, they're not going to be seen anywhere near them, okay? Let me break it down.
Yes, and that's the thing I don't get, Janice. The Lisa Simpsons, all the other people, the Kimbalinas, who say the most disgusting shit about me, my mother, they only do it because they're anonymous. Because if we ever found out who those two were, they would delete their Twitters, and they would run for the hills. Because they know damn well if the disgusting shit they say about me, my mother, if ever got back to their jobs, their families, they would be done. They say this nasty shit behind sock accounts because they know it's safe. And I was going to ask, how do you continue supporting the disgusting shit? But then I'm like, they say the disgusting shit too. That's why they support disgusting people. But how do you watch this video and not realize you're being taken for a ride, Lisa? How do you watch this and not realize they are taking you for a ride, Lisa? Fucking A.
My dad, my father, was a sperm donor.
Yeah, Hussey's going live at 6 on Twitch with some kind of law announcement. Again, I got nothing to do with that case. That's your business.
I have never met him to this day, nor do I want to. That's a sperm donor. A man who doesn't support his children. A man who never comes around or calls or asks how your kids are doing. A man you have to take to court to help pay and support your children. That's a sperm donor.
Where is this logical Yaba today? Where is she? Hold on. I'll let her talk.
Where
I'm
not really sure if that's the case and you got this guy around that really says some fucked up shit about you. Asking people for money so you can go to restaurants and eat and do your mukbang shit. That's fucking weird, dude. Like, why would you do that? If you're gonna do a channel, stuff in your fat fucking face, you have to fund that shit. You're getting clicks from it anyways. That's already giving you money. Now you want, like, what is it, like sugar daddies to support this shit? Okay, that's just a little weird, man, but okay, whatever. Talking about weed.
And now you're a sugar mama. How do you feel? How do you feel that you've become the sugar mama? This is woo, Nelly. This is a great stream. I hope more people watch it because more people need to see this is absolute insanity. Hikari, all of you, please react to this stream. Please, it's just everybody needs to react to this stream because the support group is being taken for a fucking ride. And I do not believe that all the support group would be okay with this. I don't. A lot of them hate Chantal, but if they knew the depths of what the history, if they knew the full history of these two, and then saw clips like these, I think their eyes would be open, some of them.
Like it's a bad thing. You try to insult, stay negative, and accuse him of smoking pot. I have no idea whether he does or not, but if he does...
For those of you who don't know, she's now defending Negs. Oh, boy.
What the fuck does it matter? That's
Oh, boy.
that's better than going to the store and buying beer.
So what if Negs does that? Fast forward, they have the stuff they have said about him, his parenting. This woman really abandoned her entire identity. Although I'm not sure she ever had an identity because she was always clout chasing, sucking somebody's ass. But now it's Wani. Exactly, Zach. Now it's Wani. I can't. Now it's Wani. Oh, shit. Shit.
Do you drink alcohol? Do you know people that drink alcohol? Well, that's worse than weed, okay? Just to clear that up. That's worse than weed. What'd you do on your 21st birthday?
Hey, Yaba of 2017. How do you feel about attacking somebody's mother and calling them an alcoholic? And that their dementia was pickle brain. How do you feel about that, Yaba? You want to know how sick and twisted she is? She's sitting there in that stench-filled room next to her captor going, I still feel good about it, GD. I still feel good. Because she knows damn well she has no say in that relationship.
Do you drink alcohol? You're fucking disgusting. Talking about sex in front of your kid? Now you're saying you whispered about it like the dude was right there?
What did Milk say?
A little too far, dude. You need to kind of cut that
Oh,
shit
I'm gonna,
out.
when this is over, I'm going for my gummy because I am in shock. I didn't want to be stoned for this because I was like, I feel like I need to listen to it. And I'm glad that I did not partake. So whoever was complaining about on the farms about me being stoned all the time, you're fucking welcome. Here's your sober stream.
Quiet space. Wait till the kids are asleep if you want to tell a fucking story like that, okay? They don't want to hear that shit. Posting troll videos and then...
Well, no, I mean, Fish, how is she gonna leave her? How is she gonna leave Sam now? Look at what happened between her and Sam when she wasn't dating Sam. You think this woman could get a clean divorce? If this woman tries to get a divorce, they're gonna end up on an investigation discovery show. Am I wrong? I don't think so.
Deleting them almost immediately. You put them out there long enough to get people riled up, and then when people come to your channel to talk shit to you, they're gone. So it just looks like you got a bunch of people bashing you and nothing to back it up. That's a bitch move, if you ask me.
Oh my god, she's calling her future wife a bitch. Sam prunes her comments. Anybody who goes into their chat asking legitimate questions gets blocked, sometimes by Yaba herself. Yaba and Sam, thank you so much. You made me earn my gummy tonight. Holy shit balls.
It's like mukbang, douchebag king, whatever the fuck you want to call him. You're no different. Y'all are both like, I don't know. Did you think that getting with this mukbang king and being friends with him that he was going to fucking give you the dick, dude? No. In case you're confused, he does not like women. I'm pretty sure you probably thought y'all might hit it off. But no, he was going to fucking give you the dick, dude. No, in case you're confused, he does not like women. I'm pretty sure you probably thought y'all might hit it off.
And neither did she at this time, remember. Remember that. Neither did she.
But no. So everybody got the apology video. You did a stay negative. I think it's bullshit. Stay in your lane. Your shit's lame. It's not funny. It's not for you. Comedy is not for you. Doing this, yeah, keep doing that. Seems like it's working for you. You got 3,500 people want to watch that shit. So just stay doing that. Keep people's names out of your mouth. And do you. And we'll do. Let us. You
need to have this conversation with your wife. Because all your wife does is make you look terrible. That's all your wife does. I mean, I shouldn't say that. She goes in the chat and she joins in on it. She's terrible too. And look at me trying to put it all on poor Sam's shoulders, as if she doesn't have enough weight to carry herself. Terrible.
Do the humor shit, okay? All right, guys, and that wraps.
Terrible. Hold on, I want to see if there's one more that we can watch that short before we end this and talk about the next streams. I want a short one. Hold on. She did a postcard update. What time is it? Oh, I don't know if I have enough time. Maybe I don't. 7 minutes? No, it's too long. 2 hours, 7 minutes. 2:54. Finding Amberlynn Part 1. Okay, she tried to. Okay, we'll do this one, and then we're gonna get going. She tried to do a skit. I think is what she's doing here. This is a skit called Finding Amberlynn Reed Part 1, but I don't think I found a Part 2.
It sure is cold out here, guys.
Look at her putting effort. Green screen. Background, the lighting's not that great. Her crispy hair has a little bluish tint to it. But look at her with a green screen. Look at her.
Hey, welcome to my video, Finding Amberlynn. And we're going to do exactly that. You know...
Oh, I get it now, Finding Bigfoot. Listen, I get why people say she was different. That's kind of creative. Instead of Finding Bigfoot, Finding Amberlynn. Okay. Is that what it is? It must be Finding Bigfoot, right?
Ever since Amberlynn made her video, Why I Hate Trump, but I didn't vote, I've had a bone to pick with Amberlynn. But who am I kidding? I've had a bone to pick with Amberlynn ever since I watched her first video. So today, I made it my mission to find Amberlynn. Let's get out.
What was her bone? I'm curious. Was she a Trump fan? Because now she'll say she's not. But was she a Trump fan? Does anybody remember?
The code and go check some of her favorite places.
Because why would you have an issue with Amber? I mean, maybe she... Okay, I'm gonna give her some. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Because I'm not Sam. We don't make shit up. Maybe she had an issue with the fact that Amber didn't vote, which I have an issue with too. Fucking votes. Even though sometimes you're in a state and you think my vote doesn't matter, like if you're in a liberal state and you're conservative, or me down here in Florida, I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, I'm surrounded by conservatives. Fucking vote. So Amberlynn Reed, if she didn't vote, shame on her. Yeah, look at her. I mean, again, we have to work on the lighting, but look at her.
Walmart. We're sure to
What did she have in her hair that's green?
find her here.
Oh, the end of the ball cap,
Let's go.
the knit cap, whatever. Look at her! Look at her being humorous and entertaining. Well, who is this woman? Where is she? Hold on, I'm actually going to take the poster down for this one. I'm shocked that this woman used to put effort into her content, and then Sam ruined everything. Yeah, what about him, dirty Uncle Sal? Is he bitching about it? What about it? What about it?
Amberlynn? Amberlynn, is that you? Amberlynn, is that you on that motor scooter?
Hey,
Oh,
Yolanda.
sorry. Wrong
Look
person.
at her. And in the salsa aisle, too. Ooh, chips and salsa sounds so good.
Not here. Let's keep going.
Look how fat I am. I'm like, ooh, the salsa aisle. Look at all that salsa. I can see paste picante. Look at her. She's at McDonald's now with the police. Yeah, but you need some lighting tips. Call me.
We're sure to find her here.
I know. She's standing. She's walking. She's not out of breath. It's like, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. She's standing. She's walking. She's not out of breath. It's the YouTube Underground. Bum, ba-dum.
McDonald's.
Oh, shit. I fucked up. Damn it. What did we leave off? Is this it? There we go. Sorry. She's not here yet.
We're sure to find her here. McDonald's.
Oh, I know.
Favorite
Yeah,
hangout.
that's they were talking about Amber. Yes, you're right.
Amberlynn? Amberlynn, is that you?
She tries to appeal to these people who unnaturally hate. Listen, don't like Fruity Beauty, don't like Emily. That's fine, but to hate them when you've never met them and they've done nothing to you is sick. Sick, twisted, weird, gross, disgusting. I don't care. Don't like them is one thing. Hate them is another. And she had to keep. But at least this was a playful. Now she's just full on hatred because that's what's selling on her channel.
No. Not here either. Let's keep looking.
Chlorine hair. Oh God, I'm dead.
Now, surely, she'll be in the Waffle House, right?
I don't know. Is it cringe though? Listen. I don't think it's cringe. I think it's creative. She's not being nasty to Amber. She's not. She's actually. I don't know. I think it's actually creative. And listen. I can't stand her. But I'm giving 2017 Yabo a win for this. I'm sorry.
Amberlynn, Destiny.
Shut up,
is that
Sal.
You?
Right, Olive? We gotta give her a win
Not
for
here
this.
either. Let's keep looking. I think we're getting close.
She
I
was
know the
trying
right
at
place to go
least.
now.
It's better than the lazy shit she does now. Nicole, think of a super chat. Doing all this to be liked and accepted is sad. I agree. Thanks for the super chat. But at least doing this is fun, Nicole. You know what I mean? Then she just became a hateful person because she took cues from other Hater Nation folks and was like, oh, these people want hate. Look at that. See, episode 6 was a success. We finally found the Yaba we were looking for. The Yaba that had talent, creativity, and humor. Mission accomplished.
Let's check Amberlynn's local ER. She's probably in there getting one of her diabetes spots checked out and running up a bill
I mean, the quality's not the greatest at Cotty's daughter, but she's trying.
she can't pay. Let's check it out. Amberlynn, are you in there?
This makes me want to use my green screen more. I gotta start doing stuff. See, look at Yaba inspiring me to do better.
No. Not here.
Dream, would I subscribe to her for this content? No. But I think it's better than what she does now.
Either. Dang it.
But if the content was better and the lighting was better and maybe it made a little more sense, maybe I would have.
I got one more place to check.
Is that Chantal's apartment?
Amberlynn and Destiny's apartment.
Oh,
Sure.
that's Destiny's apartment. Whoops.
She's here. We've checked everywhere she goes, right?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. Amberlynn?
Nicole says Yaba should look for Amber in a hair salon. I can't breathe.
Amberlynn? Amberlynn, are you not in here?
Exactly, Milk. She became such an angry, nasty now I get it now. After seeing this and seeing her tweets of trying to rationalize with Sam's nonstop barrage of hatred and harassment, I'm inclined to believe that the Lucky Lolas and all of you are right. Sam really went in there and just fucked this woman's whole thing up. And she didn't care because she already had the Chantal and Amber audience, which was like, whatever. If she were a smaller channel, would she have still taken Sam in and let Sam do what she's doing? I don't think so. But Yaba knows that her support group audience, I gotta take a screenshot, just wants the foodie beauty hate, and they're not gonna care what Sam says, and I think she recognizes that now.
Are you kidding me? I don't have anywhere else to look. I've checked everywhere. Amberlynn! Oh my god! Oh, holy cow, you scared me, Amberlynn. Oh, I've got to talk to you. Alright guys, I just want to make this...
Oh, they went to the next video. We already watched this. Well, listen. Y'all be mad at me? Oh, I gotta take this off. Shit. Sorry. My bad. One moment. But I thought that was actually cute and endearing, and it's a shame that she abandoned creativity and humor to be a hateful being on the internet. And what's even sadder is that she apparently let Sam change her for the worse. So I have more videos to watch, but we're not going to do that now. Hussey's going live on Twitch to talk about something with that other case, which has nothing to do with me, so don't involve me, don't ask me questions, I don't care. Oh, let me get the archive. Hold on. While I'm doing this, I can't do two things at once. Hold on. I was like, while I'm doing this, I know I typed it wrong. Hold on. Damn it. Give me the stupid ghost archives, you buffoon. All right, so while I'm doing this, as I said in the beginning of the stream, Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, we are going to pin this to chat and put it in the community tab post. We're gonna go into the Just Breezin's latest insanity, but I think I'm gonna do a Just Breezin history lesson because I need to know how this woman fell so far and so fast, because it's clear she's another person who started off one way or tried selling a certain image of herself, and then where is the link? Why is it not showing up on Studio? And then turned into somebody totally different. Who tagged me? This probably was too physically demanding for her. Probably was. I'm going to pin that. So, we're going to do that on Saturday morning. I'm going to prepare for that stream tomorrow. It's at 9 a.m. I may move it out to later depending on what I do with my brother-in-law. We are going to then go back to this probably Sunday and watch some more of her videos. No, maybe not. I need a break. We'll do Who the Fuck Did I Marry on Sunday. And then at some point next week, episode 7, we're going to watch some more of Yabahandra's videos. It's going to be really cool. So, that link I just pinned has all of the tweets I went over today archived in case they try to deny any of those exist, like Sam tried to do yesterday, but forgot to delete them first. Dumb. So dumb. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to release 1 or 2 pre-recorded videos, a reaction to Chantal's emergency room shit, and then a King Cobra burrito with stuff, whatever. I don't know. Let me go thank everybody who did shit. This bitch, thanks for being a new member. Fat Llama loves you. Thanks for being a new member. YouTube Underground, I'll put this one up. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Huge Ass, thanks for being a new member. Julie Collins, thanks for being a member for 17 months. Huge Ass, thanks for gifting 5 memberships. Floppy McFloppy Pants, thanks for being a member for 4 months. Ninja Cat, thanks for gifting 5 memberships. KB Sunshine, thanks for gifting 1. Patricia, thanks for being a new member. Nicole Y and the Milk's expiring, thank you both for super chats. Kala, thanks for being a member for 3 months. Nicole Y, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the 2 super chats, and I think that's it. Oh boy, well this was fun. Okay, I pinned the archive up above, and I'm gonna pin to the comment section as well. Mods, thanks for modding. This was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My throat is like going because I've read so much of too many tweets. I talked more than usual, which is a lot of talking. So I'll see you guys Saturday morning. I'll see you pre-recorded tomorrow. I love you guys. Sam, enjoy the content tomorrow. I don't know if you'll play this one though, so I'm not sure you want people to see shit. Maybe you will, because that's how little you care about Yaba's brand. Talk about other people caring about her brand. The only person who doesn't care about Yaba's brand, my friend, is you, Sam. I love you guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow pre-recorded. I'll see you Saturday morning for a live, either 9, 10, or 11 a.m. Keep your eyes open. It's 9. Go set a reminder now. but keep your eyes open because it might change. I love you guys. There's still no outro because I can't find good music. I'm going to black screen it and go. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, wait. And go watch Hussy on Twitch. The Hussy Show Twitch Lounge. I don't know. Somebody put it in the chat. Bye.